like have any strategy or anything, do you? You can just brute force it. That's the way I see it anyway. It looks like you can just brute force it. Basically, you're building a dungeon, but you want them to go further in to get that generated loot. That's better and better. But there's the risk, because if you don't kill them, you don't get the really good loot. Makes it a challenge, a bit of a push-pull. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm talking about, Sadako. Speaking of the devil, someone talked about her. I'm talking about, that was a really quick god palette, by the way. But it could have caught her off guard. I'm talking about Meteor Maker. Like, I really feel like Meteor Maker has... But it does have potential. It needs so much work, though. Holy fuck, does it need a lot of work. It needs more impact. It doesn't have impact. Like, they need to look at Doom to get a bit of an idea of how this should cause impact, right? And it needs that thing I said, you know, which I don't think it ever will, because, you know, I have these ideas, and I think they're good ideas, but behavior, I'm probably like one of the last people behavior will listen to. Because I'm very, very blunt, and I'll literally tell them, this is a bad idea, or you're doing this bad, and they won't obviously like that, because they're a big, successful company, right? Like, who the fuck are you? But yeah, I think the concept of it has a lot of potential, but I think the execution is really bad. Really, really bad. Sly one, eh? Sly one. Ah, she has, what's it called? Deadlock. Yep, Pulsar. You'd think Dark Souls and just the Souls series would make developers realize that there is people out there who actually respect a challenge. And people enjoy that in games. Like, they need to just look back. Like, aren't they being a bit of like a traitor to themselves? Like, games used to be challenging, didn't they? Like, back when these devs were younger, like, they were playing way more challenging games. So they're almost being a bit of a traitor to kind of their own generation in a way. Lucia, the nurse buff thing is clickbait. That's it. Confusion done. It's just the same as saying Trickster's as good as nurse and shit like people were. Clickbait. Okay, I might need to go for a trade here. Or maybe not. Oh, she wants her. Oh, you sandbagged her. Oh, she made it though. She wants her. Will she hit me if I'm on here? Did I go no? Ah, I went into a wall. Tree. I went into a tree. Saka. Saka, I went into a tree. I went into it. Saka, you better leave me alone. I went into a tree. Oh, man. Oh, she went behind me. Shit, I just realized. Oh! Nice. God damn it. What do you think of Terribly Nurse out of combo PTB? Nothing. I think nothing of it. It's an iridescent and purple, and it only allows you to zone one tile. Or maybe a tile and a half. And if you make a bad prediction after using an iridescent and a purple, they get mad at distance on you. Damn, Lord. It's dark. Story for the 10 bits. Nurse still strong, but a lot weaker. Yeah, I agree with that. She's still okay because she's Nurse. They haven't completely killed her yet. I'll tell you when they've completely killed her. You know you'll get it here. When they've completely killed her, there'll be YouTubers going, Nurse still really strong and buffed. Click here, click, 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 click. Look, click. I'm saying she's buffed. Click. But no, I'll tell you when she's definitely like dead if it does happen. Click, guys. I know you think Nurse is nerfed, but if you click here, you will find out that she isn't. Because click and click for views. She's actually the strongest she's been. Click. See why. See why the Nurse is the strongest she's ever been. Click. Click to see. And remember to like. Like and thumb up, and then the video will start. Yeah, clickbait YouTube. You clicked, it worked. I mean, it does. It's headlines, isn't it, as someone said. Headlines in newspapers. I think I need to go for the save here. I actually don't think I'm gonna make this. She might get too hooked, I'm sorry. Oh wait, she's doing it to herself. I reckon I could have made it maybe as well, I was joking. You're not gonna kill yourself, are you? Because no one went for the first hook. You're gonna kill yourself? Okay, you're not killing yourself. But you did put yourself to second stage quite easily. Unison. You've seen videos say this is better than before? Yes, but you won't ever know why unless you click. Click to find out. Nurse is better than before, but click the video so you know why. And then at the very end. So in conclusion, she might be worse. But thank you for clicking. I appreciate it. Yeah, YouTube saying that the dead hard were useless. Yeah, they probably were, right? Because they know that, you know, outraged people are going to be like, Urgh. But because the Nurse is a killer thing, there won't be as many people looking for that. They'll be looking for things, you know, where Nurse is still strong. Nurse is still strong. You know, it's the small things to kind of do, innit? What I think about Nye, he looks as shit as he always was, sadly. From what I can see. There you go, a person who we're talking about Sadako. That's how you beat Sadako. You be with a team who is alright at Survivor and talk about clickbait titles. But while barely concentrating. There you go. Hopefully you learned some shit there. Quite a lot of strategy. You'll get there though. Yeah, you run into trees. Remember to run into a big tree and then talk about it for a bit. I think that threw her off.